Hi guys, Colin here. Sorry it's been a while since I posted something. It's been a busy September at work so far, but luckily I can go ahead and post a video. So on today's video, I'll be giving you guys a cool update tour for my room because I have been buying stuff here and there and wanted to show you it. So please enjoy this tour. Alright, so starting with the DC room, you notice I have a new floor. My parents and I have been getting a new house, a remodel for months, and you also notice some new light features in my bedroom as well. Behind my bed, you can see a DC McFarlan Batwing on my wall between the Batmobile and a Bat toy from the Batman Forever wave, including the Bat Signal and Shazam statue. So over here is my comic book shelf, and what I have on my third row is my Marvel Mighty Masterworks. This line of comics are reprints of the old Marvel comics of the 60s, and there also is a remake of the older Marvel Master line. On the fourth row is my Marvel Epic line. Like Masterworks, they're also reprints of the old comics, and carry more issues than Masterworks does. They also been coming out with modern era Masterworks as well, and these are just some regular trade paperbacks and events as well. The sixth row is just different types of DC Comic trade paperbacks. I got some Silver Age comic lines, some regular graphic novels, and some events as well. The reason why row 1 and 2 are empty is because I'm saving it for a new DC line that was announced called DC Finest Collection, where it's kind of like Marvel Epics, where it reprints the old books from the Golden Age to present, and I'm looking forward to rereading them. Although I do enjoy reading/buying comics, sometimes I read them on my Marvel Limited app and DC Infinite app as well. So that was basically updates on my bedroom. Now it's time to show you guys my game room, starting off with my Marvel and DC TV film/show shelf. I got OG Marvel films, MCU from top to the second row. Here is some of the Marvel animated films. Next to them is some DC films alongside the DCEU from top to third row, and these are also some animated films as well. And the fourth row is some DC and Marvel television shows, as well as my Marvel Zenith game. Alright, now it's time to showcase the big guns, my Marvel action figure show. I have been so far thinking getting some comic book figures, and not just that, but kind of building some 1960s style figures. So I got Task Force figs, and there is the Avengers. This is a mix of the newest Marvel Legend toys and older Toy Biz ones, to kind of get the OG Avengers members here and there. These figures right here are basically my older toys alongside Marvel Unlimited exclusive figures too. And here is the best figures to shine on this shelf. It's Jack Kirby from NECA and the Marvel's Legends Stan Lee. And next to them is Moon Knight, Deadpool, and Daredevil toy that kind of started me to get some 1960s style figures. And these are older Toy Biz X-Men figures that I found at my toy store. Originally, I was thinking getting all new X-Men Legend toys, but they were expensive at eBay, so I decided to go with these ones, even if they don't scale well. They do look great, and I also got some older X-Men toys too. Alright, down here from left to right is the OG Marvel film toys. I might perhaps down the road make a video about a story about these OG Marvel figures. Next to them is the X-Men shelf, pretty much how it all started when Marvel Legends announced an X-Men toy wave, and that got me the idea of getting some older figures from the OG Marvel films. I also pre-ordered Colossus, Deadpool, and Wolverine figures from Deadpool and Wolverine. That won't come out until November and December. And last but not least is the Sony Spider-Man shelf, some from the MCU and some from the Venomverse films. Okay, so here's the MCU row, what I call it the Infinity Saga shelf. You got figures of the characters that debuted in Phase 1, such as the Avengers, War Machine, Bucky Barnes, and Pepper. Here is Phase 2, that has characters like the Guardians of the Galaxy, Falcon, Ant-Man and Wasp, Agent 13, Wanda and Vision, and last but not least is Phase 3, with characters like Doctor Strange, Wong, Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, Black Panther, Shuri, and Spider-Man. And as you can tell, yes, some of these characters have on their Phase 4 and 5 suits on and well. Anyway, here is the Multiverse Saga shelf. On this side, you got some Shang-Chi characters, Taskmaster, Adam Warlock, Namor, and America Chavez. Also, this side is pretty much the film section. Next to it is the TV ones, with characters from She-Hulk, Loki, Hawkeye, Miss Marvel, and Moon Knight. And of course, the villain row as well, which I might get some other villains from Phase 1 and 3. Alright, now it's DC Comics' turn, starting with DC McFarlane's Flash movie figures, such as the two Flashes, both Ben and Michael's Batman, and Supergirl. Here is some random DC film characters like Blue Beetle with his villain, Shazam, Aquaman, and Black Manta. Okay, so next we got Snyder's Justice League toys, while next to it is the Suicide Squad. Under the second row is, last but not least, the Black Adam film shelf, while next to it is the characters from the Arrowverse, and of course the newest figure, 1966 Batman Adam West from the TV show. Here is some DC Funko Pops, and next to it is some comic book figures. The last row is Batman Arkham game franchise, with the Flash from Injustice 2 game. While next to it is the good old days DC Animated Universe toys with Cyborg from Teen Titans. Also, the small figures are some of my older toys I had back then. This shelf is pretty much has some comic books of random non-Marvel DC, as well as some Marvel DC crossover books. Some of it also has my VHS tapes that I could play, and you also got some DK books as well from Marvel and DC that I used to read when I was a kid, and just random books like Star Wars, Bible, and some other things too. On my wall is some Marvel posters with some wall shelf that displays Batman film figures, starting with Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, the Batman in films, Dark Knight Trilogy, and the Batman, with some Marvel Funko Pops as well. And that is it so far. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoy your week. Bye! If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe, share, like, and ring the notification bell, and check out other videos in my channel as well. See you guys next time. Bye!